Hi, my name's Dale Saylor, Vice President of Business Development for PartsTrader. We created the Troy Holm Travel Grant Program through the Collision Repair Education Foundation for kids who were talented, capable, excelled in the classroom, and wanted to be that next generation. And as a result, if they qualified for the national program here at Skills, we wanted to help make it affordable to them.
My name's Eden Mays. I am 26 years old and I'm from Anderson, South Carolina. The Troy Holm Memorial Grant helped me out tremendously. If it wasn't for that grant, I wouldn't have been able to be here. It's a full stress off of my shoulders, for sure.
Well, I had the opportunity a little earlier this afternoon to meet with some of the instructors of a lot of the grant recipients, and it was very clear that A, these kids would not have been able to travel here to Louisville without having these funds available.
Most of the time at the end of our school year is at the end of our financial year, so all the money is just going out pretty quick, and there's very rarely any money left over to send a kid on a trip like this. So we have to hustle and try to get all the money we can, and I thought this grant would be a great opportunity to kind of lighten up that burden of cost.
And we're delighted after making that commitment a year ago. This year we had our first group of applicants, and in fact there are 18 students here this week showing off their talents as a way to demonstrate their capabilities and hopefully demonstrate to future employers why they deserve an opportunity.
What it means for these kids is it takes the stress out of it. A lot of these kids get to a point and they're like, what do I do? You know, we're very lucky. There's instructors you can see that care around here that make sure their students get what they need. But in many cases, those instructors don't have those means. And with everybody that works with us, it makes a big difference to the student. It takes that stress level away, so when they get here, they can really compete. They don't have to worry about the money to get here and to leave.
Troy was an individual very active in the industry, well over 20 years, a friend to many, not only at the manager level of shops, but at the technician level. He really made it his passion to get to know the people who drove the industry on a day-in, day-out basis. And after we lost Troy, the question became, what do we do to honor his memory? And we thought the best thing to do would be to enable the next generation of folks to come up through the industry.
It made the difference between we're going to make it to the national conference or we're not going to make it to the national conference. And that grant did it. It got us over the hump. It made the difference. It allowed my two students, I have one in refinishing and one in collision, to be here. And it makes all the difference in the world to them, and they're very grateful for it.
We've put forward $10,000 this year. We look forward to similar contributions, and in fact larger contributions in the future, and we encourage other businesses in our industry to contribute as well, because Troy truly was of the industry. He worked for more companies than just us. He was well respected by his peer group, and we'd like to continue to honor his memory in this way.